Welcome back. In the last video we looked at how to define a function and how to invoke that function using the function's name and then the curly brackets. And in this video we're going to take that a little bit further. I'm going to take a look at passing parameters into these curly brackets. So let's start with the folder. So open up your JavaScript folder and in the basics duplicate the functions, and this is number 10. Function parameters. And then open up the function parameters folder and change the name. So let's take a look at how this works. So we can just delete the section from the last video. So a new function, and I'm going to call this alert message. So this time, instead of leaving the brackets empty, I'm going to pass in a message into there, and then the function is just simply going to alert the message that we're passing. And this acts in a similar kind of way to a variable. And where do we get this message from? Well, we put that into the brackets when we call the function. So alert message, and this time, instead of just leaving the brackets empty, we're going to pass in a message that we want to alert. So I'm learning JavaScript. So this message is whatever's in here, and then we're just simply going to alert that message. So let's take a look. So there's the message, I am learning JavaScript. We can also pass in more than one parameter into the function. So if we wanted to have a function which performed a calculation, so I'll create a new function called multiply numbers, and then we can pass in two parameters, so number 1 and also number 2, and then we can alert the calculation of number 1 multiplied by number 2. And then just like before, when we invoke that function, we pass in the two numbers that we want to calculate. So for example, 5 and 4. And now we should get the calculation alerted, which is the result of 20. Okay, so that's all working. So I hope that all makes sense, and thank you for watching, and I hope you've now got a better understanding of how to pass parameters into functions, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll take a look at JavaScript scope.